Testing, attention please. Just kidding, that was pretty obnoxious. Random video just to try and get the hang of YouTube. Hello, Bebe. I woke you up. Welcome to my channel, Agatha and Other Things, where hopefully I will bang on about Agatha Christie books and film and television adaptations. I keep staring at one part of my phone. And yes, Bebe. Yes, Mummy's lap is very nice. Okay, this is Bebe. I just want a video that's like more than a couple of minutes long. This is embarrassing, and this is not the first video I thought I would make or put up, but oh well. So what do I bang on about? Okay, so I have always loved Agatha Christie adaptations, and I think they're awesome, but I really was scared to read her books because I thought I wouldn't be smart enough. I have trouble reading. I don't think I'm terribly bright, but I really thought that would be like Shakespeare level difficulty to read, so I really put off reading them. But then I decided to just give it a go. I was like, oh, who cares? Like, who's going to know? I don't know why I didn't have that genius light bulb moment earlier, but at least I did have that moment of like, hey, I could try and read it, and if I have difficulties, who's gonna know? Perfect crime. Anyway, so I borrowed a couple from my local library. My goal with these books, because I want to get through all of them, I want to read every single Agatha Christie book and also the Mary Westmacott. Oh, I should have put my glasses on. Mary Westmacott, okay. I want to read every single book, every single thing she's ever written. And my goal is to do as much of that as possible through either libraries or if I find them secondhand somewhere. I just think that would be cool. Anyway, so I borrowed a couple. Oh yes, I did. And to my surprise, yes, I have to keep my phone near me to Google word meanings and pronunciations. I really do appreciate that. You can press a little speech button and it's like sagacity, and I'm like, oh yeah, new word unlocked, sweet, let's go. But I was able to read them a lot easier than I was expecting, and I've thoroughly enjoyed the 4 that I've read. So let me list them. Oh yeah, I'll list them in order of what I read. The 13 Problems was the first one that I read. It is a collection of short stories featuring Miss Marple, and I absolutely loved it. I think that was the best introduction to Agatha Christie someone like me could have ever had. I was absolutely in love with that book. Then I followed that up with Death on the Nile, which is a Poirot, and I think if you were to ask someone, oh, what's an Agatha Christie novel, they would say that. And I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. I don't know why I struggled with it. Hopefully I'll make a video on that. Hopefully I will say more. I just spent a few hours trying to figure out how to create a YouTube channel. Hopefully I can make a video. Who knows? And then I read Miss Marple's Final Cases. Again, it was like a collection of the short stories featuring Miss Marple. They were good, but there was like a couple in there that didn't feature Miss Marple. I think there was 1 or 2, I can't remember now, which didn't feature Miss Marple, and I was super confused, and then it ended and I'm like, where was Cher? I don't know. I think that one sort of cobbled together after Agatha Christie's death in 1976. So, but I liked it. I really liked the short stories. Some of them, like in the 13 Problems, especially, I sort of, you know, guessed a little bit, and I was like, oh yeah. And those 2 short story collections were good because I've never seen an adaptation of any of the stories. Funny thing is, Death on the Nile, I've seen one adaptation, the David Suchet adaptation, and yet because the book is different. It was interesting that I liked it. And I've only just finished And Then There Were None. That the first half was really difficult for me. I kept putting off like reading it. I was gonna read every day and I was like, oh, I don't feel like it, because my hand was over where the microphone is. Fantastic. Because I got confused with the characters. I was like, who's this? Who's Vera? Who's the judge? Like, what's this? And so I screenshot, someone in a Reddit thread had written the characters and a very brief description with no spoilers, and I screenshot that and I had that next to me for the first couple of chapters. Oh well, if someone judges me for that, let them. But then once I got the hang of who people were and the rest of the novel, fantastic, freaking loved it. Just finished it and actually was a little sad that I finished. And the next one, oh, I'm reading off my list. I love a good list. I love being able to cross things off physically, and the phone just doesn't cut it. And I love that that's a photocopy from a book, probably 13 Problems was the one that I photocopied it from, that the librarian did for me, because I went up and I was like, how do you use the thingy? I mean, I wasn't that rude. I didn't just walk up and be like, how do you use the thing? I was like, hi, how are you, blah, blah, blah. I was like, may I ask, how do you use the thingy? And I couldn't think of the words, so I started going like this. And I should know. I'm a millennial. I do know what a photocopier is. I just haven't used one since high school. And there was a woman with a very small child, probably about 4 or 5. He was sitting on the bench. He was so cute. And she was trying so hard not to laugh, because I started doing this interpretive dance of the thing, there's a page, and I need another page. And I was having trouble articulating, and I was getting flustered. She was trying so hard not to laugh. And the little child was just looking at me, and his little legs were swinging. And he was just chuckling away. I don't think he knew what he was chuckling at, but it was funny. And then eventually the librarian cracked the code and she was like, do you mean a photocopier? And I was like, yes, I mean a photocopier, thank you. And so she photocopied it for me. She was like, I'll do it for you. And she came back with a piece of paper. I'm like, oh, thank you. How much do you owe? And she was like, it's fine. I think she just wanted rid of me. Anyway, support your local libraries. And so I love my little photocopied piece of paper. And I love crossing things off. And I have, as you can see over there, my next Agatha Christie book, which is Why Didn't They Ask Evans? I just watched an adaptation of that on BritBox, which was awesome. And so I kind of know, but to be honest, even though I only watched it a couple of weeks ago, I've forgotten a lot. So looking forward to it. Anywho, oh, this video is now 8.5 minutes long. Heck yes. Yes, I did it. I am amazing. And in my pajamas too, with my Bebe girl. Where is she? The Bebe. Okay, thanks for watching. If you watched, whoever got this far, thank you. And this is super awkward. I was thinking if the video wasn't long enough. Oh, is that a cameo of my thumb? It is. Oh, she's gone. I was thinking if the video wasn't long enough, I was going to put up the image of static or something with that elevator music. It's over 8 minutes long. I don't think I have to resort to that. Oh, over 9 minutes long. I might not have to resort to that, unless I want to do it for shits and giggles. Which I might. Oh, I should probably add here that this is not the only video that ends up on the YouTube channel. I want to talk about Agatha Christie books. I want to talk about adaptations of those books, but I think this YouTube channel, being named Agatha and Other Things, allows me room to, if I want to, or if someone else wants me to analyze or react to any sort of British show, especially a period drama or a crime drama. I haven't watched too many of them. Because I think that would fit. Like Agatha Christie writing in the time period that she wrote is historical, but she also wrote crime. I also think her work is timeless, but you know, it's period drama stuff. So if I want to review, say, Cranford on here, I hope no one gets mad at me for that. That's my favorite TV show. Also, crime drama stuff, I don't know. But I don't really know how YouTube works, so bear with me. Anyway, thank you for watching. The video is now over 10 minutes long. I don't have to do that cheesy, hokey, static thing at the end unless I want to. Bye for now.